Good afternoon. Why don't we greet each other? And some of you already met Aiko-san, right? We welcome Aiko-san in Jesus' name and give her a big hug and bless her, okay? God bless you. Is mic on? Mic is not on. Jason, can you turn the mic on? No, microphone. Number 1. Testing. It's on? Testing. It's not on. Yeah. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you raise a little bit more? Yes. Testing. God bless you. Yeah, the children's room. God bless you. Okay, we are in the book of Song of Songs. It's not easy to preach. But we need to shift our perspective. Okay? Solomon never mentioned the name of God here, not even once. And we don't know the background of the woman, Shulamite. She's just from farmer's background. We don't know. And we don't know how she saved. And we don't know how her sins were forgiven. Let me try this.
Yes. Ooh, it works.
Okay? This book's emphasis are relationship of love between the believer and God. Oh, I don't have to look at that. But how come it's one step slower? Something wrong. It doesn't. It's okay. Never mind. Okay. So initial forgiveness of sins is taken for granted as already past, meaning that we have no idea how she became a believer. Okay, it doesn't mention anything. And this book does not explain how a person's translated from the place of sinner to that of a believer. But we only know, next one, how a believer is brought from where? Where did it go? Position of intense need to a place of complete satisfaction. Meaning that the ordinary situation of her spirituality doesn't make her satisfied. So she wants more about the knowledge or the love that she needs in her life. So she wants to experience more the love of God. That's the only thing we know. That's why this book starts with a word, kiss. Kiss me again. This is the NLT, but NIV says, let him kiss me with the kiss of his mouth. More specific. Right? So it would express a most personal and intimate love. Think about that. Solomon is just giving us a picture, the relationship between man and woman, the loving relationship, and the marriage. But many places in the Bible, it refers to the relationship between God's children and the Lord. And even we are in New Testament era, the relationship between the church and Jesus Christ. So with that perspective, we would understand more of this book. So that's why Shulamite starts with a word, kiss me. She has strong desire, fervent desire in her heart to know who God is. That's why we just take a look at today just 3 verses. The way Solomon described in poetic forms in Hebrew. It's so romantic and beautiful. So surely it gives us the picture that the relationship between man and woman. So as we read this book, starting from that loving relationship, and they had many struggles and conflicts. But finally, they got married. And they overcame all the obstacles or even conflicts in their lives. And the later part, the later chapters of this book, it gives us an idea how their love is pure and genuine for God. So with that respect and perspective, we would understand more of the context out of this Song of Songs. The relationship between man and woman, but relationship between God and us. See, we need to want to more about Jesus Christ. That's why Paul says in the book of Ephesians, we must know the knowledge of Jesus Christ, full measure of knowledge of Jesus Christ. That's what the command God has given to Paul, and Paul is conveying his message to his New Testament believers. So this book is the relationship between God and His children, and the church and Jesus Christ. So, in other words, she's confessing at the stage that the ordinary relationship can no longer satisfy her heart. So she craves direct expression of God's love for herself. Let me try it again. Oh, good. It works now. Okay. So, in other words, she wants to go much further than the ordinary believers. She wants to become matured Christians. So, why is it doesn't work? So, how do we become one step closer to God? In other words, having intimacy with God. That is very important. So today, throughout this context, we would understand how we become closer and closer to God through this beautiful woman. She has a desire. So kiss means, number one, intense longing. Think about kiss. She wants God to kiss her. So think about just KISS. It is so personal, right?